Hey family, warmest of welcomes. Welcome back to episode 4 of the Underdogs podcast with myself, Christopher. Today we will be discussing about the hidden link between shame and anxiety. Now, for decades I thought my anxiety was just anxiety. The overthinking, the shaking, the tightness of the chest, the constant need to get everything right and for everything to be perfect. But the more I dug into it, the more I realised something underneath. It wasn't just my anxiety. It was shame. Shame I didn't even know that I was carrying. The shame about not wanting to disappoint people. The shame about not speaking up. The shame about feeling too much. And the shame for things that weren't even my fault. You see, anxiety is often the smoke, the shame is the fire. And once I begin to start to understand that, things started to shift, because I stopped fighting the symptoms and I started healing the root. You see, anxiety isn't a weakness. It is your body's way of protecting you from the shame you felt and sometimes still feel. You see, most underdogs carry this in silence, but today we're going to break it wide open. Shame tells you, don't be seen, don't make any mistakes, don't upset anyone, and hide the real you. And when shame is running in the background, your nervous system just reacts with scanning for danger, overthinking, people pleasing, perfectionism, over explaining, not speaking up and withdrawing. I experienced every single one of these. You see, this isn't a personality trait. It's the body protecting us. Your nervous system is trying to keep you from being judged, rejected, or embarrassed. See, our anxiety isn't random. It's responding to old wounds within ourselves. You can look for these signs to help you identify anxiety and actually recognising that it's actually shame in disguise. You feel anxious after social situations or interactions, not because something went wrong, because you were replaying what you were perceiving. That's shame. The anxiety you feel before speaking, your body is predicting being judged and being judged for showing up. That's shame. The worry about not being enough or being too much. That is the core belief of shame, and anxiety is the symptom. Your anxiety spikes when boundaries are needed. And this may be because you were either taught or you created that your needs were burdens to others. This is also shame underneath the anxiety. I'd like to share with you the root and the reaction. This can replace the old it's anxiety narrative. See, the root equals shame, the old story you were taught about yourself, the old stories you told yourself. I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy, I am not deserving. And the reaction equals the anxiety, the body feeling unsafe because of that old story. You see, to heal the anxiety, you don't need to fight the reaction. you need to rewrite the root. So here are 3 ways that I have found to heal shame-driven anxiety. So number 1, ask yourself, what am I afraid of they will think of me? And whatever comes up, that's the shame story driving the anxiety. Number 2, normalise the emotion. Place a hand on your heart and say, this feeling belongs and I'm not in danger. Say this out loud or internally to yourself. This helps rewire the protection response in real time. It helps regulate your nervous system. Number 3, speak one honest sentence. You see, shame heals in small, safe expressions. And here are some examples. I feel nervous sharing this. I worry about getting this wrong. This is uncomfortable, but it matters to me. You see, one sentence, just one sentence can help dissolve hours of anxiety because it turns secrecy into honesty. You could try this as a weekly practice I've created to help you turn shame to truth and rewrite this over time. So try this every day for a week and just finish these prompts. Number 1, the shame story tells me. Number 2, the truth is. And number 3, today I chose to respond with. So these responses can change everything. Anxiety doesn't mean something is wrong with you. It means something happened to you. Something that taught you to shrink, hide or stay small or be silent. But you're not that little boy or little girl anymore. You're someone learning to rise. You're somebody learning to rise. Learning to speak your truth over the shame. Learning to stand in who you really are. And every time you do, you're breaking those cycles of behaviour and beliefs. Not just for you, but for everyone who will hear your story. I just want to say a huge thank you for rising with me today. If this episode hit home, share it with someone who needs to know that their anxiety has a root and they don't have to carry this alone. Until next time, stay grounded, stay courageous and keep rising. The world needs your story. Much love.